Welcome. Gonna do a tech check really quick before we get started as people are hopping on if you're joining live. Let's see, I can see me in the right place. I can hear me, yay, go me. Okay, so, and there should be comments, perfect. Welcome, beautiful people. I am Deb K, and this is Thankful for You video series for November. Now this month, with Thanksgiving just around the corner, it's time to really help you start feeling thankful for you. And when you do this, you will start to feel 10 years younger by awakening that magically marvelous fabulousness buried deep within you. Now by the end of this live, my hope is that I will help you understand the wonder and the magic of that little glimmer buried way down deep inside of you and what that means for you. And hint, it is appreciation for you. Now, if you stay until the very end of the live, you can find out how to work with me and what is coming up in the future. But first, as you're joining, if you are live, please say hello where you're tuning in from. If you're watching on catch up, please put hashtag replay and where you're tuning in from. It is always so fun to see where everybody is watching in the world. Some of you may know, if you have watched me before, that I am in, I was going to say sunny New England. We're having awesome weather the past couple of days, but it's been a little rainy and today's been cloudy, sunny, cloudy. It's cloudy right now. And I apologize if you hear anything. I don't know what's going on outside the window in the neighborhood, but it sounds like construction. So, obviously, please drop any questions below in the comments. Whether you're live or on replay, I will get back to you and help answer those. And if you ever can't be on live, please know all of my videos are available on replay. You just have to check the feed or the playlist. If you're in my private group, you can catch everything on the guides or on my YouTube channel. So, if you don't know who I am, well, your fairy godmother has arrived. I am Deb K, and I'm here to help you go from feeling flat to feeling fun, flirty, fabulous every single day. Being the youest you that you can be and celebrating you in this most magnificent life that you are creating. Now, what I share today may seem a little different than what you are understanding, but find that. I'll call her back later. Just allow this to flow with you. Feel the truth of it, let it settle, and ask any questions that you may have. So, you might have noticed, you might remember that I have been sharing over the past few months more about what I call my joy vitality framework. Now, this is an energetically expanded and evolved creation culminating from my magnificence journey over the past few years and how it has evolved into becoming now and future focused in the way that I help women just like you. I help women just like you to become youthfully joy-filled and magnificently marvelous. So these are the exact steps that I took on my journey to become beautifully whole, sexy, vibrant woman, to embrace exactly who I am as I was created, and to look and feel marvelous while I am doing it. And my journey has been magical, truly transformative, and I am excited to be like your very own fairy godmother to share this with you and help you as you embark on your own journey towards creating your very own fountain of youth, to be 10 years younger, to be magically marvelous, to be fabulous, and to become the youiest you can be, feeling hope, health, and joy on a daily basis. And when you live within this joy vitality framework, well, you make the ordinary extraordinary, and you can celebrate you every single day in this most magnificent life that you are creating. And it will just light you up from the inside out. You will look and feel marvelous. So today we are going to say cheers to being thankful for you. And I absolutely am thankful for all of you. I really, truly am. Now, I want to talk really quickly about the difference between thankful versus appreciation. So words have meaning. Words have vibration. Words have energy to them. And they fall somewhere on a vibrational scale. Now, this all links up to how we feel about them emotionally and through our experiences. So the word thankful is really great, but it's almost like you've overcome something. And the word acceptance is what was I trying to say? So the word thankful, it's like overcoming something and accepting something. And that's what I'm trying to say. Acceptance, though, for some of you may feel like it's like a settling. And not in a way that let me settle into this new normal, but more of you might have prior experience of I'm settling like it's not good enough. So you can feel all of this as I'm talking and just be thinking about your own past experiences and how these words hold meaning, hold vibration, hold emotional level of experience and how that affects you. So let me give you an example. What if acceptance had the meaning, the perspective of it's acceptance that you are made with divine love from God? There's no mistakes. There's only truth over the lies that we've created and led ourselves to believe. What if love, which it does, always beats fear? And when you bring in that perspective, that you can accept that you are made with love from God, that you have the capability to always reconnect to who you truly are, not all the stuff that comes at us in daily life and affects us, but who you truly are as you were created, then this is the ultimate in appreciation for you. And I am absolutely thankful for you. And I absolutely appreciate you being here on this earth at this time. This is a time like no other. This is a special, special time that you have chosen to be alive as a physical human on this earth. So let's go for it. Let's reconnect. Let's become who we were truly meant to be as we were created. Let's be thankful and let's appreciate and let's raise up our own vibration, raise up our own energy and emotions, and through that, raise up others. So, one thing you can do is to be thankful and appreciate your journey to feel better, to feel good, to feel the calling to who you truly are, to becoming you. And the youiest you that you can be. I love that. To be appreciative that you might be embarking on your spiritual awakening. You might be in your spiritual awakening now while you're watching this. But just to be awakening to how marvelous and magical you are way down deep inside. And what if you could live like that, in that place, in that vibration always? Well, you can. And when you do, you're going to become that sexy, vibrant woman that you are able to embrace exactly who you are. And you'll look and feel marvelous while you're doing it. Because as your vibration raises in love and appreciation of you and who you are and how you were created, all of that increases your health, hope, and joy. And it shows on the outside, as well as making you feel really freaking awesome on the inside. So Feel thankful and accept your youth in beauty, even if you can't or won't feel that it's arrived just yet. These things take time, but you can begin to feel and act as if it's occurred, and that brings it to you, it magnetizes it to you that much quicker. So, also, it's important to appreciate having a desire to know why you're here on this earth. That's like your underlying purpose almost, your underlying reason for your journey, for accepting the terms of service of your soul contract with God and your higher self. Why are you here? Let's find that out. And underneath all of the fearful feelings that you might have had up to this point, the feeling of not knowing, the feeling of feeling lost, there's always that little glimmer inside. Stop burying it. Stop stamping it down because you don't feel worthy. Because you are worthy. You truly are. We all are. No matter what you've done or where you've come from or what your emotions are right now or what your experience has been in the past, we all have a connection to our soul, to God, and you are worthy. You are worthy of appreciating you and raising yourself up. Now, it's really natural to want to know more and understand this so that you can raise that vibration within you and look and feel younger and feel better. And when you're feeling really, really good, you're naturally going to want to help others feel this way, to feel good. And you can be thankful that now you're noticing. You're noticing that you're having these feelings, that maybe there's a lot of things occurring in your life and your experience right now that seem like a coincidence, but they're actually synchronicities and signs that are pushing you towards taking that next step on your journey to appreciating you and who you are. I assure you, you are not losing your mind and you are not alone. It's a huge part of feeling the call to become who you are, to step into who you truly can be, and that you begin seeing, I think I already said that. I lost the flow. But anyway, appreciate these signs. Appreciate the things you're noticing, that they're not coincidence, they're synchronicities. And be thankful that you are going to keep experiencing this until you notice and understand and start on your awakening, on your journey, on your roadmap to the fountain of youth that you're going to create. And I assure you that this page, my private group, these are places that you can share and celebrate these signs, these synchronicities, these occurrences, these experiences. Please share them in the comments, under the videos, under the posts. I would love to hear about them, and they will help other people who come across your comments and see they are not alone and none of you are crazy. So this is how it starts. This is how you start to reconnect to you. This is how you start to reconnect to your youth and feeling beauty and feeling marvelous and feeling younger and looking younger. Now, another thing to be thankful for with you and appreciate is having the capacity to understand the basics of universal laws. Now, whether you are a person who, like me, I am a person that says, I don't like numbers, I'm not good with math. Can somebody else work the cash register? That sort of thing. You know what? Even if you don't fully understand, you do have the capacity to understand the basics of universal laws, even if you don't understand them yet. Now, these laws are not to stop you from achieving what you want and desire, to feel better, to feel good, and to look and feel younger. These laws can enhance your experience when you work and experience within their parameters. So these laws are here to help you. Just like gravity helps you stick to the earth and not float off into space, the law of attraction helps you. The law of synchronicity helps you. The law of desire, the law of truth, the law of balance. And there are several more that you may or may not have heard of. Just because you haven't heard of them does not mean they don't exist, because they do. And something else you can appreciate is cheers to your higher self. You can appreciate that your higher self is with you and only you on this journey of yours as a physical human. Your higher self is here to be devoted to you, to guide you to levels of vibrational excellence and soul capability, to help you target your inner being, your soul, in a way that will enable massive change for you, positive change. Now, if you're not sure who your higher self is, well, it's important that you, you might feel it's important to connect with her. If you're female, it's a female. If you're male, it's a male. And I have a whole series about this, and I can help you with this. I won't go into a lot of detail to take up too much time, but your higher self is very important. Your higher self is part of your soul. You are created from God and your higher self. Their energy creates you. So it's really easy to learn how to connect consciously to your higher self and drive that awakening and have your higher self be like your very best friend on this journey through physical human life here on earth. And you can be thankful and appreciate all of your wonder and magic. Now, in noticing and taking action to answer the call of becoming the youiest you can be, and having that connection back to who you truly are and raising your vibration, you can become that youthfully joy-filled woman and become magnificently marvelous. You can celebrate you and this most magnificent life that you're creating. You can make the ordinary extraordinary every single day. You can feel hope, you can feel health, you can feel joy every day, and you can create your very own 10 years younger fountain of youth doing this. So I don't see any questions or comments on the live, which is totally fine. I will check back later for anybody watching on replay. But I do want to share with you what is coming up. So we're going to continue with the Thankful for You video series every Monday in November, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time in the US. That would be 5 hours later in the UK. I can't do math right now, but I'm sure it's posted somewhere. And coming up later in the month, not too late in the month, Wednesday, November 16th will be Coffee with Deb. This is awesome live guidance for your body, mind, and soul. If you can't make it live, please do post your questions that you have underneath the event or any of the posts that will go up to let you know that the event's coming up, and I will look at those. But I'd love to have you live if you have a moment. You can bring a hot cup of coffee, an iced coffee, tea, it doesn't matter, water, power drink, what's that? An energy drink? I don't know, whatever you like to drink, bring it with you. I'll have coffee. And later this year, for the new year, timing's kind of wibbly wobbly, but there's something super duper coming up. I promise you that. So you might be wondering how to work with me. And as your very own fairy godmother, I am devoted to compassionately creating the change you desire to look and feel 10 years younger and feel hope, health, and joy along the way. So I currently offer one-to-one packages, small group programs, and some specialty sessions. And if you're not sure which is right for you right now, then please do go up into the post. There is a link. You can book a free call with me and we can discover that together. Okay, so I want to thank you all for being here, and remember, it is time to stop feeling flat and start feeling fun, flirty, and fabulous every single day. It's time to start feeling 10 years younger by awakening that magically marvelous fabulousness buried within you. And I will see you all next week for Thankful for You series part 2. Sending you so much love. Bye-bye.